Blend. Yes, I'm holding a teddy bear. This is my child psychiatrist. Aaron Wemple.
Wemple. Yes, sir.
That's right. And you're with
Clean Law, social
Clean Law,
enterprise.
Social Enterprise.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, what is Clean Law, Social Enterprise?
Well, Clean Law came about by marrying scientific law with family law, because in my county particularly, we saw a lot of mud throwing in divorce court, and a lot of that stuck. So the idea was clean these laws up for the sake of the children.
Okay, so he had an explanation for that. Let's see the two photos.
So
This is how things used to work, right?
yes, well, this is actually how things currently work.
Still currently work that way.
Yes. So say you enter into a divorce. We call these our adult fighting files.
Right.
Because I might file a motion against you.
And
you
then-
might file a counter motion against me. I might come back against you, and we fight back and forth for
Right.
years and years and years.
And in the middle?
And in the middle is the child. There's nothing to account for what impact that's having on the child. So we felt like those children needed a little special attention. So enter the child safety file. This is based on scientific law. That's a different kind of law, but they can work together seamlessly. This will track little Teddy here through the barriers in his life. You know, engineers use scientific laws to build things like bridges over like the Mississippi River.
Right.
So we're going to track with Teddy, see how he overcomes his obstacles, document his successes, and that's going to be a permanent file that grows with him.
So this is kind of like a mental file on that child, is that right?
I would say it's like positive psychology.
Positive
which is
psychology.
kind of a new psychology field, but they are working in this direction already. But yeah, I would say it would complement positive psychology.
So this actually helps study the child as they grow?
Not necessarily.
How would you phrase it?
I would say self-empowering the child, see what works for every child, because we're all going to be unique, and we're going to have unique barriers in our life. So say Teddy here is having a hard time going into third grade. You know, he's comfortable in second grade, wants to stay in second grade, loves his teacher. But getting into third grade, that's like a barrier for him. So we document how he gets there. And he can always look back and see what was successful in that, overcoming that barrier, and use that in future barriers in his life.
Now, how did you come up with this concept?
Well, we started a family trial support group in my community because we were having a difficult time because, I don't know, in family court there's no right to representation. If somebody makes an accusation against the other, there's no right to bail. You know, you just kind of stuck with that accusation. So we started a support group to help each other through these very difficult trials. And I have a background in engineering, so I kind of looked at everything through a scientific lens. So then we decided we'd marry these scientific laws with family law. And then we started seeing some really positive results. We started seeing some new legislative initiatives come out of this that everybody just seemed to love. So that's what actually started it. So I come down here to St. Louis, joined T-Rex, and I'm trying to making it social enterprise out of it.
Now, you've written a couple of books, or you have a book about all of this?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Let me. What?
Yeah. The first one, we call it Family Law 2.0, Hatching a Super State.
Family Law 2.0.
Family Law 2.0. It's like the next level of family law.
Okay.
And then I have the 2020 Family Bill.
Okay.
And they both give more information about the child safety files and what we're trying to do to combine scientific law with family law.
So I'm looking at this 2020 Family Bill, Sustaining Our Future. Kind of explain that idea.
Okay, the idea of sustaining our future, if you think about the World of Dance competition on TV, they're allowed to dance, right?
Right.
So if that was a trial in court and they're trying to prove who's the best dancer, but they're not allowed to dance, how could you ever prove that?
You can't.
So this tries to give merit to parenting, bring more parenting skills into court, see who's the best at taking care of their child, see who's the best consistently taking them to school. You know, it brings merit into these cases.
And then Family 2.0, this is hatching a super state. It almost sounds like this is for the state or the city government.
Well, some of the successes we've had in Illinois with this is writing new legislations on behalf of these children. So that's why we come up with hatching a new state, because it really does have political implications that we could write new policies that better protect these children or make these systems easier on children, the next generation.
So that's happening now in Illinois?
Yes, yeah, there's several legislations pending.
What's happening in Missouri?
Well, we're just getting started in Missouri. We think it'll be a very friendly state for something like this. We meet a lot of resistance in Illinois just because it's such a political atmosphere anyway.
Right, yeah.
But St. Louis in particular seems to be more friendly to new innovations.
Now, how can our viewers get in touch with you to get more information about this?
They could go to our website, cleanlaw.today, or the books are available on Amazon.
They're both available on Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, definitely. You can see the books there. What about legislatures? Should they try to get in touch with you too? Or are you going the other way out? You getting in touch with them?
No, we've actually talked to some U.S. congressmen and see if anyone wanted to sponsor the 2020 family bill, and we're in talks, but nothing firm yet. So yeah, if they would like to contact, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome. So we can take care of little Teddy here, right?
We could take care of little Teddy. Teddy could have a great future.
Yeah,
much better future.
One more time, what is that website?
Cleanlaw.today.
.today.
Cleanlaw.today.
Okay. Remember that, cleanlaw.today. You're going to talk with Aaron. And I like the idea, Family Law 2.0, Clean Law, and Family Bill, I think is more, that's something that's really needed.
Yeah, it could do a lot of good for a lot of people.
Thank you for being on our show.
You're welcome.
James Thomas, Morning Blend. Don't forget, one more time the website.
Cleanlaw.today.
Cleanlaw.today here on Morning Blend. We'll be right back after this.